All right. This is another fight on the great card from the where is it? Orlando. Now this is uh Gallegos. I was trying to see what pedigree he was, because I said that was so Spanish to me. But it's is it the Islanders like David Tua situation there? When it's pretty tough. Anyway, this kid, he was called when he was 8, the new Manny Pacquiao, and then he's a Filipino. Okay, it makes some total sense. He's located in Vegas. He was raised in Hawaii, I think, or Vegas, whatever. And he went to a gym. His father was, I saw his father, right? And I'm saying, what's the Fu Manchu situating there? It's an Asian thing, it's a Latin thing mixed up. Anyway, the kid is a kid. He's a prodigy, what you call it. And he has like 1,000, no, 100 pro amateur fights and been fighting since he was 8 years old. And I saw they showed him as a kid saying, this is going to be the new Pacquiao. And he was throwing these combinations. I'm going, oh, wait just a minute here. This kid has it. So then I've been researching him, but I just found out he was the new Pacquiao, he's a Filipino. So I looked, and he got floored once. But and he got hurt. He gets off the canvas. That's amazing. So he's not only, he's going to be hurt, but at the same time he gets off the canvas. That's very, very good. Because sometimes these undefeated fighters, they're good for putting it out, but they're not good for getting it. Now, what he's got, he's fast hands. He's about 5'8". He could get a little taller because he's a teen. He's still a teen and raging on contenderhood. And he's going to get a big test. Of course, the guy he's fighting, Damon Lyons, 11. Oh, yeah, I didn't even say I was so excited. Uh, the new Pacquiao is 12-0-1. One draw, it seems, right? And 9 KOs. Okay, he's fighting Desmond Lyons, 11-3-0 with 2 KOs. Now, don't let those just 2 KOs fool you. This kid is African American, and he's slick. He's good. The only guy who ever knocked him out that I know of here is Abdul Mason. And he gave Abdul Mason, he went almost the road with him. And Abdul just didn't go through him. And Abdul usually goes through people. Let me tell you something. This is a big test for Capio. I would see it because the guy is a slick boxer. Not much firepower. That's the problem. A guy has to have firepower. He's not going to outbox this Filipino Famanam. He has 1,000. I'm saying, I'm exaggerating here a little bit. I'm kind of excited about it. It's a new Pacquiao. I remember when Pacquiao was first coming up, and he was very overconfident. He was fighting this African guy who was, I forget, a legend. And they had Pacquiao was just going in there. And I said, oh, sacrificial lamb. Pacquiao beat the hell out of it. And then the legend grew. And Pacquiao was always, he was not always the end. When he fought Oscar De La Hoya, they said that's a hoax. That's a circus act because a little man like that's not going to be the big Oscar. He bit the hell out of Oscar. And then the legend grew. But now I'm going into this in a different direction. The kid is a combination punch. He's not quite in Pacquiao's thing in terms of speed, but who is, he's the rare dervish. He's got it. And this is a big test. See, he's going to fight a slick boxer and the Lyons. And if he can knock this guy out, that's an accomplishment. And Lyons, he can box. He was fighting this Spanish fighter, Gomez from Mexico. And he busted him up and he flew him. So he's got a punch. He sits down on his punches. My prediction here is Capio Carrillos will come out with flying colors. If he knocks this guy out, he's special. He's special. And he's a kid. He hasn't even gone through puberty all the way. I mean, he could go, he's 5'8", somewhere in that direction, you know. And but he can grow an inch or two. He's a featherweight. I think he's a featherweight, yeah. So this is gonna be very interesting. I think it's gonna be interesting. I'm excited. I'm excited. You know, I like to see Filipino fighters. And his father, he avoided the mean streets because, the Filipinos, they have, they have the gangs and the same urban troubles as the rest of the people who are in the urban places. But they also have these gems that are God saving, and they channel some aggression into positive. And that's what you got to do. Let's not forget, we all are a little violent, and we have to channel it and discipline it so it gets into a positive. Okay, that's it. That's all I gotta say. All right, I'm gonna go bye now. I'll put this on the net and see what happens. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Here we go. And a one, and a two, and a three. Goodbye.